Hello everybody from the World Wide Web and welcome back to the evening reel. Here we are. Hello and welcome all, one and all, to this island, this very small island. It's very cold today where I am, so I hope if it's also cold in your area or wherever you are that you're all bundled up and all toasty, got some blankets going on and everything. I've had to basically do the exact same thing. I've had to bundle up today and wear a lot of I've been wearing a lot more sweatpants as of late. Normally I wear a lot of shorts, but because of how cold it is, I've been wearing sweatpants to keep myself warm. And it is also quite rainy outside for me, and so that was so much fun walking my dog because it was raining and my dog just got so wet. His fur got so wet, and then I had to take him inside and then I had to dry him off. Except he did that dog shake thing, and he just got water everywhere, and it was crazy. But now we're here, and I had this idea to try and get on top of this, because I kind of want to get on top of this, but I don't know how. So we're gonna try and figure this out. We're about to experiment, because I want to get on top of this island, and oh wait. I'm so silly. Can't I just use this mushroom? Oh wait, but it's gonna fling me. Hold up. Watch this. Alright, well. Hold up, watch this, watch. Wait, hold up. Hold on. It'll happen. No! How'd I do it before? Wait. Please! I just want to get on the island. No, how do I get on the island? Let's think. I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna happen. If there's one thing about me, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no. Wow, what a great start. Please. Okay, this is clearly not working. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up here, and I'm a little sad because I want to get up here. I think if I did that, I know that there's some, glitch that you can do with the, I know there's some glitch you can do with the, therapy seat, and, oh wait, maybe this is all I need, because it has a slant. No, I'm, too short. No, I'm, a few pixels off. Wait. Hold on. Watch this. Watch a master at work. This isn't gonna work. The master is not at work, actually. The master went home a while ago. Gosh darn it. Hold on. I'm not giving up. No. Even if it takes 30 minutes to get on top of this little island, it's gonna happen. I'm determined. Oh, I can't stand on the well. Gosh darn it. Can I... Wait, this might work. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Guys. This might be crazy. Wait, it's the freaking wrong way. Gosh darn it. Why I gotta face... No! It's facing the wrong way. I need it to be not that way. Unless I'd hold up. I'm trying so hard to do this just so I could fish. No! Are you kidding? No! Guys, web fishing is edgy. Oh my god, I'm actually getting edged. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, wow, we can finally get to fishing. All of this just for that. It was all worth it. So, let me sit down. Are we ready? Oh wait, that was not sitting. Alright, let's sit down and let's get real. Finally, after doing so many other things, will we finally get real? What is there to get real about? Honestly, what has been going on in the world? I heard that there's a fire going in, there's a fire in California. Something about Hollywood Hills, I think, is just like completely on fire right now, which is crazy. I only vaguely know about this because I saw Lily Pichu tweet out about her evacuating, and I had no idea what it was about besides for that. So, I hope all of the people in California are okay, and that the fire could get put out. I'm not too updated on the situation anymore to know more about it, but I that kind of sucks. Also, I really hope my internet doesn't go out. It's it's just like raining and there's a lot of wind, so I'm like weirdly worried that something's gonna happen. But maybe I shouldn't put that bad juju out there, you know? But anyway, we just be fishing. Honestly, I woke up in a weird mood today, so today will be a very calm and chill. I'll probably not know what to talk about for most of today, and you know what? That's perfectly okay. However, I will address the title of my live stream at some point. It's just not now. You always gotta wait till there's peak viewership, you know? If there's something I learned about Ludwig, it's to wait until you have peak viewers to talk about things, I guess, if that nature. And I've slowly been getting my energy back to put more time into this, though I've still haven't really been putting a lot of effort towards YouTube. Hopefully, in the next week, it'll pick up, and I can finally do something because I need to edit a lot of stuff, and my editing actually has to do a little bit with why I kind of want to start streaming on Twitch again. Um, and all of that jazz. So, yeah, I was also thinking about pushing back the evening real start time to 6 p.m. now, instead of 7, because I realized that if my broadcasts go for like 2 hours, it'll be like 9 p.m. for me, and that's a little too late for me, you know? So I was like, oh, maybe I should push it back to 6 p.m. because then maybe more people would be able to see it because I know 7 p.m. is a little bit late. And then when I end stream or the broadcast, it won't be as late. Plus, I've been wanting to put the timestamps of the broadcast, like when I'm done doing the broadcast, since I kind of remember what I talked about in specific segments, because I have been doing a terrible job keeping up with the timestamps in my past broadcasts. I think I have a backlog of at least like 2 to 3 weeks worth of broadcasts that I really need to go through and do all the timestamps to. Plus, since YouTube finally updated their app and I can upload longer than 1 minute YouTube shorts, I have a fire lit under me to finally make more YouTube shorts because I can see the potential and how I can grow my audience through YouTube Shorts. I just need to start uploading them because like that need that, you know. I can't just stream this and hope that it'll go somewhere. I mean, in theory it could, but it's a very very small chance of that happening. But I mean, I'm happy about it. I mean, hey, there have been people that have found this broadcast out of nowhere, and so I've been pretty happy with how things have been going, honestly. Even though I have more plans for the future, and I've been thinking about the direction of the evening reel and how I want it to go, basically. I mean, I have the foundation thoughts of what I wanted originally when I first started this, but obviously, as I continue doing this, I have more ideas on how I would like this broadcast to evolve and how I want it to look for the future, because that's always important, looking at things in the future. No, no, that's not right. It's what are the words that I'm searching for? Just preparing for the future, I guess, stuff like that. And I'm trying to make a game plan of the videos that I want to upload and how I want to do things uh, in the future. And I mean, I'm slowly sorting it out, which I'm kind of glad about, because I was running into an issue with editing my zenless video, um, and as of right now, it will no longer be a video that I'm making, even though I think I talked about it before, how I kind of wanted to do that. I definitely plan on uploading zenless content at some point, but it won't be over chapter 5 like I was planning on it. I think it'll just be other stuff. I do have a video idea for zenless that I'm going to try and make soon, because I think it's almost been 6 months since I think it has been 6 months since Zenless Zone Zero came out, because it came out in July. January, February, March. What? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So yeah, it's been like 6 months since it came out. So that's crazy. And literally 6 months, it'll be a year old, and I will have been playing Zenless Zone Zero for literally like a year, which I find crazy because like, okay, genuinely, this game, I know I've already talked about it a lot, but Zenless Zone Zero genuinely is such a like good game, and I'm glad that Chapter 5 and with Miyabi's release that more people are starting to like play Zenless, because it genuinely is such a good game. And I still play Genshin to this day, and I've tried Honkai Star Rail, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like Honkai Star Rail, but the turn-based combat is what made me stop playing it. And had it not had turn-based combat, low-key, I think I would really, really like that game. But I'm just not like the most strategist, the most strategical thinker. I'm not. I don't think in strategies like that. So I'm really glad that Zenless is finally getting the attention it deserves, because it is genuinely such a good game. I mean, obviously there are still some bad things about the game that it can improve on, but honest to God, compared to like Genshin and everything, it feels so good. All of the rewards are like great. Literally, Miyabi has been on the banner for how long has it been? Like 15 days or something. And I've managed to wish on her banner enough to get her to M1 right now, and I'm currently trying to grind in the game to get enough wishes to get M2. And they keep releasing a lot of events uh recently, which has been really nice since it means more polychromes for me. And I'm assuming that they're doing it to like keep people wanting to play the game if they started playing with Miyabi coming out. Also, not gonna lie, Miyabi's kit is so broken that it has made Zenless genuinely so easy to play. Like, my dailies used to take 5 minutes to do, which was already pretty fast, in my opinion, compared to like other games. But now that I have Miyabi, it literally takes me like 2 minutes, as long as I'm doing like a really, really simplistic like daily thing. And it's just like, that's bonkers to me that her kit is that crazy. And I finally got a better disc on her where she has a lot of attack and crit damage. Honestly, Miyabi, I think, is one of my most well-built characters in any Hoyoverse game. Like, both Zenless and Genshin, she is the best built character that I have. Because I genuinely did put a lot of work into her, and like, she could be built better. It's just one of those things where it's like the discs that I'm looking for are so like specific with what I need that the chances are just astronomically low for me to actually get the disc that I need, because she could use a lot more crit damage on her, but I'm just too lazy to farm for that anymore. And I really like where she's at. Plus, I have Caesar King, and I actually did not know this. Like when I first got Caesar King, because I knew Caesar King could parry attacks and like use her shield to block attacks with enemies and stuff, but I didn't know that Caesar had the ability to buff her teammates attack by 1,000. I don't know if it's 1,000%. It just says like 1,000 attack, and I did not know that about Caesar's kit. And so I always wondered why, like, when I originally was playing with Corinne and Billy, why they did so much damage, and then sometimes when I'd play with them, they wouldn't, but it's literally because I would use Caesar, and she would buff her teammates. So using Caesar King with Miyabi is literally crazy, because Miyabi by herself still does good damage, but once I have Caesar's buff on her, she like cuts through enemies like butter. It is crazy how fast I do things. Even if the recommended attribute isn't ice, Miyabi just tears through everything, and it is like honestly really scary how she does that. But I mean, I thank you, Miyabi and Caesar King. I'm honestly really glad that I got Caesar King. God bless. Literally, I think I barely had any wishes for Caesar King when Caesar King was on the banner, and I wanted her so badly because I really liked her kit. Genuinely, I love Caesar's playstyle. For some reason, it's just really fun playing with her. And so I really really wanted to get her, and thankfully I got her on my second 10 pull, which I was like geeking out about because before I had already lost like my. Actually, I don't even think I lost a 50-50 before. I think she was the first 50-50 that I won with a question mark. But I was so excited to get Caesar King because she has just been the GOAT. And I literally, okay, so in the next banner coming out, there's a character named Astra coming out, and she's like a healer support. And I kind of want her, but at the same time, I feel like she's like not going. For me personally, I feel like she's useless because I have Caesar King, and Caesar's shield, like it can absorb so much damage that I like don't really need to think about needing heals. So who knows? Where's my fen, little bro? Little bro, I do not have that here. Sorry, little bro. You're gonna have to go looking for that somewhere else. It's all mine, man. You can't take that away from me. It's mine. Sorry. Truck. Yeah, my bad, bro. You're gonna have to go look for that somewhere else. I can't provide that here. I'm just a mere fisherman talking about Zenless Zone 0. You know, nothing more, nothing less. I'm just a fisherman, you know? But yeah, the newest banner is going to come out in like I think the next 2 weeks, or something. And I think Ellen Joe is finally getting a rerun, and I'm heavily debating if I kind of want to get her because I didn't get her when she first came out in Zenless. But like, I don't really need her because I have Miyabi. But I think it'd just be fun to get Ellen. But I don't know. There are too many new characters coming out that I'm like, oh my god, I don't know who I want. Cause Ellen is getting a rerun. Astra Yao is going to be released, and then the second phase of the banner is Evelyn, who's Astra's bodyguard. And I'm like, bro, all of these people seem cool, and I kind of want all of them, but I know I won't be able to. So this freaking sucks. Oh hey, a shark. So I'm a little unsure on what I want to do with that. But this leads me into the next thing, which kind of ties into the title of this broadcast. I was thinking about making a Zenless alt account and starting from the beginning, and basically, I wanted to see how difficult Zenless is if you like started playing the game right now, because I've been playing since day one. So I've kind of have a leg up on people because I have a lot of like really well built characters because I've been playing for so long, and like during the droughts of no content, where I'm like waiting. I'm just building characters. And so at this point, most of my characters are level 50 with like 3 level 40s. But I really wanted to make an alt zenless account and play from there. And I also had this idea that I kind of wanted to make like a side project that would be really easy to do, and it's like a zenless archive project, because I found that the ambience or the liveliness of zenless is really cute. Like, genuinely, the NPCs feel alive, like feel alive, and it feels like they're living real lives. And I feel like for people who don't play Zenless, they'll never get to experience this, because I'm assuming there's a subsection of like the Zenless fandom who don't play the game but only watch and consume content of the game. So I thought it'd be fun if I basically just started from the beginning and like recorded all of it, and even like the minimal stuff that seems unimportant, and just make an archive of it, especially with events that are getting released. If like you don't play Zenless during the event while it's out, like you're not gonna see the content, and I want to be able to record that content that you get during events, or like the limited time events. Um, cat is howling right now so loud. Yo, what is your cat howling about? But yes, basically like a playthrough where like I tried to do everything, and this leads me to my next thing, which is kind of why I wanted to start streaming on Twitch again, because I was thinking about it and I was like, I know I stream on YouTube, but I kind of didn't want my live stream tab to get cluttered with Zenless and Genshin content, like my random like streams when I do that, and then my evening reel content. So I was thinking about kind of dividing it where I'll stream on Twitch, but when I stream on Twitch, it would only mostly be Genshin and Zenless, and then probably a few other games here and there just for fun. But my main focus was going to be Zenless and Genshin over on my Twitch. And so, yeah, it's not like I would just stop streaming on YouTube entirely. Like, I would keep streaming here. I would just do the Zenless stuff over on Twitch. Uh, and so I was kind of thinking about that, maybe starting up that project, because I think it'd just be really easy for me to do, because I'm just playing Zenless, and then I didn't plan on really editing any of that content down, since I don't really need to, because I want to showcase like Zenless in full, like no editing, like just upload the VODs. You know, if people want to watch it, they can. So yeah, like a let's play. If you know the YouTuber Chugga Conroy, it's kind of just like that, where I just upload really long form playthroughs of whatever it is in Zenless, and like I just thought it'd be fun, because I just wanted, I just guys, I just really like Zenless, and I feel like since it's still like growing and the fan base and community is growing, that someone should like archive and record what happens in Zenless, and like have the limited time events that happen, because I feel like not many, there are probably people that record it, but I just wanted to do that because like when I play Genshin, since I played it, I started playing it more actively, I think 2 to 3 years after it released. I missed a lot of limited time events, and obviously you're not able to go back and play the limited times event. Like, they're just there, and then if you miss it, you miss it. And there are people that like upload a playthrough of the limited time event, and I'm like, I should do that with Zenless, because honestly there are a lot of lore related stuff, and I feel like Easter eggs that tease at like future things with the Zenless limited time events. And so, you know, I thought it'd be fun to keep a record of it and see how far. And I just, guys, I just like the game. The game is really good. Okay, genuinely. If I could recommend this game to you, like if you are a story person that enjoys like fighting, like at least look at the combat. Okay, that it's so much fun. But yeah, I was thinking about moving over to Twitch for that, but obviously still streaming here. Just it'd just be a really easy going side project in my opinion. And so if I ever decide to fully start this and start streaming on Twitch, I'll like make a community note and stuff. And what else was I gonna say? This wouldn't be like a scheduled thing or anything. It just me streaming on Twitch would just be whenever I feel like it. It wouldn't be like a scheduled thing like evening reel where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Zenless at 6 p.m. specifically. It's just whenever I feel like it. It is funny. I think Zenless literally has a live streaming competition going on where if you have the most streamed hours of Zenless, you win like $8,000, which is crazy. I wish I wish I could do that and win $8,000. I like fishing and gun. Pew pew. Okay, so there are guns in Zenless. However, there isn't a fishing mechanic yet. It would be really cool if they added a fishing mechanic. I would be kind of confused why they would, but at the same time, any good game has a fishing mechanic. Okay, this is like a law. This is like a law for video games. If you want to make a good video game, you have to have a fishing component in it. And I think the closest Zenless has right now is in one of the new worlds they just released. It's called Port Elpis, and it's a boating port, and a lot of people fish there. And so that's like the closest you can get to fishing as of right now. So hopefully they'll add fishing, like an actual fishing mechanic. I don't know why they would do that. I think it'd be funny. Does it have cats? Yes, yes, yes. No, literally, besides some of the characters having cat features, like Nekomata, because she's literally like they're called Thyrans in the game, like they're animal people. There are like actual cats in the game, like on 6th Street, which is kind of the main thing where a lot of things. I don't know how to explain this if you don't have Zenless Foundation, but it's just like a place. It's called 6th Street, and there are literally cats everywhere, and you can befriend one of the cats on 6th Street. His name is Inky, and you can literally befriend him, and it's so cute. I've been doing this for so long, trying to befriend Inky to become best friends with him, and it's taking me so long, but that's okay. Do you have an official art of your channel mascot outside of your profile? Doing some warm. Honestly, no. This is kind of the only thing that I have of just my profile picture right now. I don't really have any official art because my channel mascot, like that little chibi emoji, is technically me, but I've been meaning to try and get like a new profile picture to maybe be more like of my web fishing avatar. But unfortunately, as of right now, I do not have any other official art. My friend just drew that for me, and that's all I have of me. But yeah, if you like cats, definitely check out Zenless on Zero. Give me like 20 mins, okay? Sounds good. I'm excited to see what you cooking up. But yeah, if you really like cats, would highly recommend Zenless. It has there are cats. There used to be a weekly mission before they changed how weekly missions were, where you had to take a photo of one of the cats on 6th Street, and it was so cute. Also, this doesn't really relate, but it does because it has to do with the cats. But for some odd reason, the cat models in Zenless have balls on them, and I don't know why. I just remember trying to take a picture of the cat, and I accidentally moved my camera, and I saw, like, the cat's balls, and I, like, literally sat there, and I was like, what? What the heck? And I was like, wait a moment. Anyway, they're super cute. The kitties are just adorable, and they definitely make an appearance. And that is another reason why I like Zenless, because of the cats. I think in Genshin, they kind of lean more... Okay, in Genshin, there are cats and dogs, but you can only interact with the dogs to feed them. And I'm like, I want to feed the cats. Actually, there's a cat island in Genshin where you're able to feed the cats. So never mind, I take that back. Also, that cat island freaking slaps. I love that place in Genshin. Also, okay, listen. Okay, I didn't mean to look at the cat's balls. That's my bad. I should have closed my eyes. I should have been respectful to the cat. It wasn't. I didn't mean to. Okay, it was just a slip up. It was just a camera slip. Okay, just le- leave me be. It wasn't on purpose. I swear. I'm not weird like that. Okay, like God. But overall, Zenless, phenomenal game. Combat, great. Everything about it, like, I don't have a lot of complaints about Zenless. They're more just like really few in between complaints that are more just like a personal thing. But wait, place that down. There we go. But overall, like, phenomenal game. I'm glad that I give $15 a month to this game. I don't whale, and I don't whale in Genshin either. I have not spent like an egregious amount of money on Genshin yet, because I have a feeling it might happen at some point. But as of right now, I'm holding back because I don't want to give Hoyoverse a lot of money. As if that would really change anything. I know that they already make like $1 billion. Okay, they probably don't make $1 billion, but they make like a lot of money already. Though I saw that with the recent banner with Mawika and Sitlali that their um what the money that they got from that banner is really low compared to like previous banners before that. So I find that funny that Natlin Loki kind of flopped like in terms of monetization and how much money they got from Natlin being released. But hopefully Natlin was a flop that when shoot, I forgot what it's called, the place after that with the Saritsa. How am I forgetting the last region in Genshin Impact? Hello? Guys, don't worry. Let me look this up. Shneznaya, there we go. I'm hoping that Natlin kind of flopped because they're putting a lot of effort into Shneznaya, because that region has always had a lot of hype behind it because the Fatui Harbingers come from there, I think, question marks. Don't ask me a lot about Genshin lore. I don't know a lot about Genshin lore. Like, I kind of vaguely know what's happening in the like, overall Genshin story. I can tell you so much about Inazuma. That is the only history that I know, is Inazuma history, because I really liked Inazuma. Hit me, not the Pa Tuah. Me when they hit me with that Pa Tuah. I keep seeing, like, I'm trying to think of more that goes with that, but it's just, let me hit you with that Pa Tuah. I can't believe that was like a thing. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hated that trend, or like that meme, the Hawk Tuah. I don't know why. I was just like, this meme did not hit for me personally. But then again, a lot of like the memes going on nowadays, some of them are hit or miss. Reel in that thing. But yeah, no, a lot of the memes nowadays are kind of a hit or miss whether or not they end up landing with me. Um, it might be the unk status. Honestly, there are some moments where I'm like, man, am I like actually becoming a boomer? Because like some of the abbreviations people use, I like have to go look it up because I don't know what they are. And I mean, sometimes in context clues, I'll pick up what the abbreviation means, but like some of the abbreviations, I'm like, why is this needed? I think it's like, what? There's the abbreviation like IJBOL, and it's I just burst out laughing, and it's like, just use LOL or LMAO. Why are we being quirky with the with IJBOL? Like, just say lol. What are we doing? Sometimes I get so lost. No, same. Like, some of the abbreviations, I'm like, these are like so unnecessary. Or when people use abbreviations wrong, where it'll be like, I've had a few of my own mix-ups, so I'm not safe from this, but it'll be like LMAO LMAO off or something, where you add like an extra word that's already a part of the abbreviation, or it's the abbreviation like the PMO for pisses me off, and it'll be like, this pisses me off, or PMO off, and I'm like, God, the word is already in the abbreviation. Like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, what language are we speaking right now? Like, what is going on? And so, yeah, some of that like has confused me. At first, I was a little what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not hesitant, but I was I'll find a better word for this. But I was a little hesitant at first with the I'm just forgetting all of the words that I'm trying to say. Yes, SMH my head. Like, bro, SMH means shaking my head. Sometimes I'll say that as a meme to like my friends because it just sounds stupid. And so I'll just say it as a joke. But originally when tone indicators started becoming a bigger thing, I was at first a little hesitant about them, but honestly, like, tone indicators are good. Like the more general ones that people use, like the /J or the /S and stuff, like low key, I actually really like tone indicators because it genuinely makes reading text so much easier. Because obviously, if I'm reading pure text, I don't really know what emotion is going on behind it, you know? And so I'll use tone indicators with my friends here and there, and genuinely, I'm like, more people should use these things, genuinely. I know that some things that you can like text context wise make sense where you don't really need a tone indicator, but um I think they're good. Their tone indicators, I see them used a lot. I mean, they're probably used a lot on Twitter and like Tumblr, but they're kind of everywhere depending on where you look. um Basically, they're just things that go at the end of your sentence that indicate the tone of your sentence. So it's like if I say a sarcastic comment, but since it's text, you wouldn't really know if it's sarcasm or not. I would put a /S at the end because it's like /sarcasm. So if you see someone do /J, it's like /joke, or /SRS. That means they're serious. Um, Another one that I've seen some people do, it's /LH, which is lighthearted. So it might sound like a rude comment, but with the LH, it's like, oh, I meant that in like a more lighthearted way. It's not supposed to sound rude, and stuff like that. This might be a little bit of the neurodivergent, like enjoying being told how I should interpret things, but I genuinely think they are very nice in specific or in situations. And at first, I I was a little against them because there there's like a longer list of a lot of like there are more tone indicators than the ones that I just listed, but those are the ones that I gave an example of are the ones that I mostly use. Like uh but literally if you look up tone indicators, I'm pretty sure you can find like a giant list of like every tone indicator people use. Um But anyway, I just find them nice, especially on Twitter, because sometimes it's kind of hard to decipher how someone is thinking. Like sometimes I'll be on Twitter and someone will reply to a tweet with something that kind of sounds like angry, but then they don't mean it to be angry, and then someone will respond being like, "Why are you so angry?" And then the person will be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to sound angry. I was just asking a question." And I'm like, "See, right there, tone indicators would have been nice because if you put a tone indicator on what you meant, then no one would like think you were being mean or something." There's a weirdly good vid about the indicator /HJ and how useful that specific one is. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. I also use that one a little bit. Um, I do like to use my HJ here and there depending on what it is. But low key, I do think tone indicators should be like a little more used. I think it would clear up a lot of confusion that people have on the internet. Cause like, do you ever have that moment where like I do this all the time, where like I'm reading like through Twitter and someone will just say something and I'll be like, wow, that was really rude, and then I'll sit there for a moment and I'm like, okay, what if they didn't mean to make it sound like that? And then I kind of have to like take a step back and think about it. Um, and so it just saves you the trouble, you know? And so personally, I enjoy the more widely used tone indicators personally. Um, I can't say the same for the more like niche ones that a lot of people use, but I don't even know what those niche tone indicators are, so don't even ask me because I don't use them. um, but yeah, no, sometimes, oh my god, guys, this literally happened to me, I think 2 days ago, or no, this was probably yesterday. This, like, made me realize like how old I am, and it made me like, I don't even know how to feel. So basically my friend sent me this meme that she found on Pinterest, and let me find it for you. Maybe you guys have heard of this meme. It's from a manga, and it's just a speech bubble, and it says, besides being gay, I'm also afraid of people. And so she sent me that, and I was like, that's so funny. I saved that meme a while ago, so I went to go look through my camera roll to find when I saved it. I saved that meme 8 years ago. I saved it on my camera roll October 3rd, 2017, and I sent that screenshot of when I've had that meme to my friend, and she was like, wow, that's crazy. This was the first time I saw that meme. And I was like, this is awful. I was like, you really just made me feel so old right now that I've had that meme saved. I saw that meme 8 years ago, and she just saw it now. Like, oh my god, I need to get off the internet. Like, this is awful. I'm like, stop making me feel old. I'm not even that old. I'm in my 20s. But I'm like, bro, I can't believe that she had not seen that meme before. I mean, I don't really see it that widely used, but like, man, I cannot believe I've had that meme saved for 8 years. Like, what? How am I that old? Someone take away my life. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep living here on these conditions. I have to go. This isn't okay. I'm I'm really feeling my age. Sometimes I think about how old I am, and I'm like, I've literally been playing Minecraft for like half of my life. I literally started playing Minecraft in 2011, and it's been 14 years. Oh my god, it's been 14 years. That's so awful. Technically, it'll be 14 years in August, because I started playing August of 2011, but if we're rounding up, it's been 14 years. Oh my god, that means next year it'll be 15 years. Oh my god. This is awful. Oh my god, did you guys playing Minecraft on browser was Oh my god, you're so right. You just reminded me of when I was like 7 years old, like on the really bad school laptops. Oh, I'm trying to remember what they're called. I think this was like the first version of the Chromebook, and I remember like going to the Minecraft browser and just playing that because you couldn't actually play Minecraft on the school computers. Well, I think you could, but they Minecraft ran so poorly. Guys, this is my biggest flex. This is my biggest Minecraft flex that I will never live down, and I will never have a moment like this ever again in my Minecraft career. So basically, I was in middle school, and we had like those really terrible PCs where they barely function, right? Very old. They are not meant for gaming. They are just there in their school computers. And this is at the very end of the year. And my teacher allows us to just do whatever on the computers. Like, we could play any game that we want, XYZ, right? So I'm like, oh my god, let's play Minecraft. So I go download Minecraft, get it installed, log into my account. This PC is running Minecraft at 5 to 15 frames per second. I am not even joking to you. It was so bad. You could barely do anything. But I put it upon myself to win a Hunger Games in Minecraft. So that's exactly what I did. I think I went onto Mineplex back when it was open, and I went and played a survival games on Mineplex, and I won with on a PC that ran Minecraft on 5 to 15 frames per second. And it like this that was my peak. That was my peak. I remember winning that game and literally freaking out that I did that because I could barely run that game. And so that was my peak. I went downhill ever since, and I've never come back. I fell off. What can I say? I fell off. You're sending me back? No, for real. Literally, when you brought up the Minecraft on browser, it felt like a just all of those memories flooding back out of nowhere where I'm like, oh my god, like I used to do so much on Minecraft and it was so good. I remember the old Minecraft servers I would play on. I was a big Mineplex fan back in its peak, when there were a lot of people playing on it and it wasn't shut down, like to this day. I go crazy when I play Yoshi's Cookie for the Nintendo. Wait, I've never heard of that. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, is that a new Yoshi game? Also, welcome to the broadcast. But no, literally, old Minecraft, like that nostalgia, like throws me back. I don't know if any of you guys know of this creative server on Minecraft called Snare Soul, but I put 400 plus hours onto that server because they had a playtime tracker on their website, and I literally have like 400 hours. I could probably go check it right now, honestly. Honest to God. Hold up. Snare Soul. As long as the website's still up. Oh, I need to fish. I can't check my playtime. Not yet. All I could tell you is I'm pretty sure Minecraft is the only game that I probably have over 1,000 hours on because I was so obsessed with it for like the first 5 to 6 years after I started playing it, that I've probably logged over 1,000 hours. However, I cannot tell you that because I don't actually know. Okay, so this Minecraft server, Snare Soul, the IP address is c.snaresoul.eu, and looking it up on my stats, I put in 473 hours into this Minecraft creative server. And that is 473 hours of my life that I will never get back, but those were such fond memories because my friends and I would just get on that creative server and like build random stuff. And this was one of the creative servers with like the plots that you specifically claimed. It wasn't like an open world you could build whatever anywhere. It's like you had to claim a plot to build within it. And if you wanted to expand the plot, you had to ask an admin to like connect more plots for you. It was a whole thing. I think I almost became a mod. All I know is that I became very good friends with the admins and mods on that server. So shout out to you guys. Way back then when I used to play on that Minecraft server. But yeah, I used to be a big Minecraft or a Mineplex fan. I would also play on the Hive. I'm trying to remember if Hypixel was super big back then, because I think Mineplex was the original, like, minigame server that everybody would play on, until it started going downhill, and then people started switching over to Hypixel, if I'm remembering this correctly. And then, I'm trying to remember other Minecraft servers that I played on. I just played a lot. I played Hunger Games, I played Sky Wars, I played, like, the hide and seek. I played murder mystery on my. I played so many games on Mineplex. Okay, low-key, Mineplex was such a good server because of all of the minigames. I genuinely enjoyed the minigames that Mineplex used to have. I really liked Dragon Escape, because that was the parkour one where you had to race a lot of people. And guys, I used to be the GOAT at that game. I used to play it so much that I had like every single map memorized, and I knew every single shortcut in that game. Like, I was obsessed with Dragon Escape. And then there was another game called Dragons where it's like you're just on an island and like three ender dragons are like coming all out of nowhere and destroying the island, and you just have to be the last one standing, and that was so much fun. I genuinely miss Mineplex, and I know that there's some team trying to bring it back, but I'm like, I miss the old school Mineplex. That was dope. Back then, that stuff was dope. But yeah, I have a lot of nice nostalgic memories with Minecraft, and I still so badly want to fix the hard drive that has my first Minecraft creative world on it, because I want to see it again. Because that was like so much fun. I remember the first Minecraft world that I had. I don't think that hard drive would have it, but it was my first survival world that I had, and I remember taming a wolf and building a nice wooden house. And in the house, there were torches everywhere, because for some reason, every time I went to sleep in the game, I would wake up to like a zombie or a skeleton attacking me. And so I got so sick and tired of it that I literally placed a torch on every single open block that I could, and then it finally stopped happening. Also, when I played Survival Minecraft, I remember this moment so vividly because I was so upset about it. But basically, this was back before food could be stacked, and so in my Minecraft survival world, I had like two double chests full of bread because you couldn't stack food, so I just put them all in chests. And then literally after I finally filled the two double chests full of bread, the next day they came out with an update where you were able to stack food, and I got so mad. I was like, why did I make these double chests just for them to release this update? Like, couldn't they have done it sooner? But it's fine. I saved a lot more storage. And I remember when food used to only heal your health instead of like having the hunger bar and everything, and that was so. Who was your childhood Minecraft YouTuber? I'm a yogscast guy. Oh my god, okay. I did watch yogscast. I did watch Shadow of Israphel way back then, but they were not my childhood Minecraft YouTuber. Technically, the first YouTuber, or the first two YouTubers I ever got into, was paperbatvg and Sly Fox Hound. If any of you guys know those YouTubers. I got into YouTube watching Terraria Let's Plays, and those are the two Let's Plays. If we're talking Minecraft YouTubers specifically, like, they actually only played Minecraft, then I think it's a it's a tie between Bayesian Canadian or Skydo's Minecraft. And I'm very aware of what happened with Skydo's Minecraft. We do not have to talk about that. I'm just saying it right now. I'm very aware with that situation. And so those are my OG Minecraft YouTubers, was them. But I got into Minecraft because of Terraria, because of paperbatvg and Sly Fox Hound's Terraria Let's Play. I watched that. I also watched Total Biscuits and Jesse Cox's Terraria Let's Play, if any of you guys have also seen that. You watched Stampy? Oh my god, Stampy was good. Basically, Skyda's Minecraft just turned out to be a really bad partner and person. And that's kind of all I can summarize it. He abused his partner, basically. Anyway, just to clear the air. But no, I also used to watch Stampy. I remember watching Stampy's Lovely World a lot because I used to keep up with that like way in the beginning when he first started building his house and everything. And I remember him taming his first dog and whatnot. I'm trying to think of any other Minecraft YouTubers that I watched back then, but I was a very big teamcrafted like watcher. So Skydo's Minecraft, Bayesian Canadian, Jerome ASF, Sunday, who else was part of it? Minecraft Universe, a little bit of Seto Sorcerer, Slamacow. If you remember this Minecraft shorts, or they made Minecraft like shorts, it's called Crafted Movie. I watched them. I used to watch Failboat 103. Um, who else? Exploding TNT. If any of you guys remember their Minecraft shorts as well. Wow, guys, this has like been a blast of the past. Just like reliving like my Minecraft like early golden days back when Minecraft was like all over YouTube. But I remember watching the Shadow of Israphel series by the Yogscast, and oh my god, like to this day, that was peak cinema. And nothing will ever top Shadow of Israphel. Also, I like want to say that Shadow of Israphel was like the first like Minecraft roleplay like ever. Or you could it's like a Minecraft roleplay, but it started as a survival thing. And I know that people have done that before. It's kind of like the Dream SMP, basically, is what I'm trying to say. How it originally, like, the Dream SMP started off as a survival thing, but then slowly warped into, like, a story. And it's like, that's what Shadow of Israphel was. Yeah. And, like, the Yogscast should be proud of that. However, I wish they finished Shadow of Israphel, because I love that series so much. And honestly, I need to go rewatch that. It was, oh my god, that was such a good story. I'm trying to remember the characters and like really what happened, but I don't really remember a lot of Shadow of Israphel. I all I can remember off the top of my head is Granny Bacon and Skylander. I don't know if there is a name before Skylander. I just am remembering the term Skylander. Anyway, goated series. If you haven't seen it, oh my god, would recommend. Even though it's like from 2010, or is it 2009? I don't remember when Shadow of Israphel came out. I was trying to go. Oh wow, yeah, in 2010. Yep. Wow, that's crazy. For some reason, the carnival arc is stuck in my brain. Oh my god, that's so fair. In in my first Minecraft creative world, there is a part of that world that was dedicated to Shadow of Israphel because I remember building like one of the carnival things from one of the videos, and then I also remember building like the original town that like they first go to whenever the story really starts to pick up. Um, I'm trying to think if there's any specific thing from that series that's stuck in my head. The only thing I can really think of is mostly towards the end, where they kind of had to solve the situation with the like desert growing and the sand like invading everything or something. I'm trying to remember anything else, but God, that series was so good. I also remember I think it was like a spin-off series where they were like stuck on an island or something, and they had to like survive off the island for a bit. I remember that. Man, I really need to go rewatch it. I I need to rewatch that, and then I need to rewatch Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox's playthrough of Terraria, because oh my god, that playthrough was so funny. I remember laughing so hard at that series. Um, in middle school, I spread a rumor that underneath every natural spawn nether was it. You are a legend for that. That's amazing. I wish I could have thought of something. I wish I thought of something like that. That's hilarious. Oh my god, I actually love that. No, way back then, I used to be so terrified of Israphel and Herobrine. because I was so convinced that they were real as a kid. I was like, oh my god, if I do something bad, Herobrine is about to get me. Or like, oh my god, if I do this, like Israphel is going to come and get me. And then now I'm an adult and I know they're not real, but like, man, that used to freak me out as a kid. Like Herobrine specifically, there's this really old Minecraft machinima. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'd be able to find it. And it's a Minecraft machinima over at Herobrine, and that like stayed in my brain because it was like the first horror like Minecraft film that I watched, and it actually freaked me out so badly. And I was like, oh my god, this is terrifying. I'm trying to remember other Minecraft things that I watched. Something like popped in my head for a split second, like flashed in my head, and then it immediately left. And I'm really sad because it was something like that I remember watching and I was really fond of. What was it? Oh, this isn't related to what I was thinking about, but there's a I don't know, there's a Minecraft movie by paperbatvg, and oh, it's the Minecraft movie 6. I remember watching that as a kid, and that was so freaking cool. Like, oh my god, that was such a good movie. I used to be scared of so much stupid. No, same. I I was afraid of so much as a child. Um, this kind of follows me to this day, but as a kid, I watched the movie Gremlins, and that made me freak out and like fear my stuffed animals because I was convinced that like if I treated my stuffed animals badly, that they would come to life and like hurt me. And so ever since then, I've always treated my stuffed animals with respect and care because they deserve it, and also slight of that like, wow, if they came alive, I hope they would spare me. I'm so glad that you feel the same way. I thought I was like crazy for feeling like that, because like anytime I've told other people the story, like they've never, like no one has ever been like, oh yeah, that happened to me too. But it's like, also, why did I watch the Gremlins as a kid? That was a horrifying movie. I was not the biggest horror fan as a kid. That always freaked me out. I think I watched like Poltergeist at some point, and that like freaked me out. I haven't watched a lot of horror movies. Like a lot of the popular ones, like The Shining and stuff like that. I've never really watched them. Um, Mostly because I do get like, okay, it's like Epic Stream, keep up the good work. Oh my god, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Welcome in, but I thank you. Oh my gosh, wait, got me kicking my feet or whatever. Hold on. But no, horror movies used to freak me out as a kid, and it's like kind of funny because the the jump scares aren't what get me in horror movies. It's like the after effects of the movie for some reason get me so hard. Like I'll watch a horror movie and I will be fine watching it through its entirety, but then once it's over, my brain's like, "Hey, what if you what if what happened in that movie was real?" And then when you try to go to sleep, something's going to happen to you. And then I'm like, bro, ain't no way. And so I just get, I would always get scared from the aftermath of the movie, but I don't get scared watching a horror movie. Um, Reword that. I would reword that if I remembered what I said, but I don't. My bad if it was sus. I did not mean it to be like that. I don't remember what I said. Uh, but yeah, that always freaked me out. What was your first horror YouTube vid? That's a great. Off the top of my head, it falls back onto that Minecraft machinima that I watched of Herobrine. Let me see if I can find it. Minecraft machinima. Machinima Herobrine. Yeah, literally, it's the Herobrine trilogy, the Herobrine Machinima trilogy. If you look that up, that was kind of like the first thing that I ran into off that I'm remembering. I probably saw some like creepypasta or something as like my actual first horror thing. I just can't remember. Like yeah, I was like Smile Dog or what are the other creepypastas? Bro, reaction stream win. uh, honestly, like, yeah, we should. Oh my god, guys. That would be so awesome. Wait, sorry, I just thought about this. I've always kind of wanted to do, like, a streamathon where it's like a subathon, but I'm just streaming for a really long time. And I was like, oh my god, what if we did like a movie night and then we just rewatch Shadow of Israphel or like the old Minecraft. Wow, I'm writing this down. Oh, Jeff the Killer. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the creepypasta that I like first initially thought of. It's that this one. It's like a girl with that really creepy smile and her face is like overly white and stuff like that. I don't know what that creepypasta is called, but I think that was the first run-in of something like really scary, and I that still scares me to this day. Jill? Oh my god. Yes? Question mark? Oh, I do remember running into Ben Drowned because I was a little bit of like a Zelda fan, so I remember running into that creepypasta as well. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then obviously like Slenderman is kind of a given because that was kind of like the big game back then in 2010 was to play Slenderman. Um, and knew of Slenderman. He used to freak me out, and now I'm like, okay, you're not that scary, buddy. Like, you're not scary. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I didn't really get into a lot of creepypastas because I knew they were gonna freak me out if I read more into them. So I kind of just stayed away from them because of that. Because I was like, I don't want to deal with that. I can barely handle horror. Like I don't want to do that. The proxy era. Oh my god. What's the Sonic.exe? Is that the creepypasta? Wow, I'm like honestly surprised that I'm remembering as much as I am right now. When I'm like looking through the pictures of creepypastas and I'm like, why do I actually remember this? I've honestly not thought about creepypastas in like a really, really long time. I kind of forgot that that was an era of the internet, which is honestly crazy. Wow, guys, we've lived through so many eras of the internet. I don't know how to feel. I feel like this is just showing my age. I'm joking. I'm still, again, I'm not even that old. I I just grew up through the prime time of YouTube, I would like to say, back when I mean, I guess it was prime time. I don't know. It was like, back when like Jenna Marbles and PewDiePie and all of them. I remember Ray William Johnson, barely. I didn't watch him, but I know his name. Um yeah, growing up through that time of YouTube, it was like that was dope. I really liked it, especially just the Minecraft side of it, since obviously I was really big into Minecraft. So like I I like lived through the teamcrafted drama when all of that started transpiring, which Seto Sorcerer and everything. I lived through that, and I was like, oh my god, like I guess the Dream SMP is like giving me reminiscence to like back to Team Crafted and all of that because I mean both had fallouts and bad people a part of them. But like wow. Yeah, no. I lived through Team Crafted into the Minecraft animation era where a lot of people did that and then the Minecraft parodies. I There is a backlog of Minecraft parodies in my head. Like if as a metaphor, if my brain was like a solid state drive, like 20% of my memory are Minecraft parody lyrics. Because I used to listen to them all the time. Like, I am not joking. When I was in middle school, I didn't listen to normal music. I only listened to Minecraft parodies. Um, and literally, there is a moment where I've heard, like, the original song, but I heard the Minecraft parody first. Where it's like, yes, Fallen Kingdom, gaze off into the boundless skyline. Dude, that I'm not actually gonna sing. Guys, I swear I'm a good singer, but I'm not actually gonna keep singing. My first Minecraft parody that I ever ran into was I'll Make a Cake, which is a parody of Glad You Came. Not like that though. not the sus way. Get your mind out of the gutter. That was my first Minecraft parody that I ran into, and it is the one that I always like remember the chorus to this day. POV, when your health goes down and you need a cow, you need to find some wheat and one egg now. Yo, that sweet sweet treat. All I need is sugar cane, and then I'll make a cake. I think that's like the funniest bit that I like to do that has to do with Minecraft parodies is I'll be like, guys, I have to tell you a story. I have to tell you a story. Like, this is a really crazy story. And my friends will be like, oh my god, what? And I'll be like, guys, I used to rule the world. Chunks would load when I gave the word. Every night I'd go stroll away from the mobs I used to slay. And it's like the whole bit was just me just using a Minecraft parody but making it a story like it's mine, but it's not, and it's just a Minecraft parody. It was my favorite thing to do. No, those Minecraft parodies were so good, and I wish more people would make Minecraft parodies. Actually, I know a lot of people on TikTok do that, because I get a lot of good Minecraft parodies off of TikTok. I've even dabbled in wanting to make my own Minecraft parody, and honestly, I did have an idea, and there is a song that is like partly written, um, that I did like 2 years ago, and maybe at some point I'll revisit it. Who knows? But Minecraft parodies were peak, and so lived through that era, and then I lived through the Minecraft roleplay era, when that was a big thing, like back with Aphmau and My Street series, and SGC Barbarians, the Crafting Dead series. I'm trying to think of other popular ones that kind of took the internet by storm, but all I can think of is Aphmau's My Street. There were a lot more Minecraft roleplays back then, and like Gizzy Gauze's Altered Adventure, stuff like that. And then, I think after the Minecraft roleplay era, that was like kind of when the drought hit, where Minecraft just fell off completely. And then it was like that 2 to 3 downtime where everybody slowly kind of moved away from Minecraft, and then who even started the Minecraft resurgence? I think it started kind of partly because of PewDiePie playing Minecraft again, and then the Dream SMP slowly becoming a thing, and like Dream with a question mark. I don't remember. At some point there was an explosion, and now Minecraft is back, and then we went through the Dream SMP era, and then I don't know what era we're in now. I think we're just kind of in like a limbo, because I don't think there's anything big happening. I mean, Hermitcraft is happening. I used to be a big Hermitcraft fan. I do not currently watch Hermitcraft, but I like the creators in that. And so, yeah, I think we're kind of, I wouldn't say that we're back in a drought for Minecraft, because, like, there are still people making videos and stuff. Like, Lifesteal is a thing. I know there's Hermitcraft. Can't think of anything else, but I think it's another Minecraft recession. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. There's like, there's not really a lot going on for Minecraft right now. I mean, they're just releasing updates and stuff. I did hear that Notch, who's not even a part of like Minecraft anymore since he sold it to Microsoft, he was like, I might make a Minecraft 2. And I was like, please do not. I was like, please do not do that, actually. For the love of God, I do not need a Minecraft 2. Minecraft is already good how it is. It's great. I think foundationally it's good. I kind of don't like when people complain about Minecraft and how much there is in the base game, because a lot of people are like, Minecraft's been out for so long, there should be more things in the game. But in my opinion, I think where Minecraft is at personally, I think it's just a perfect balance of mostly being accessible to people with lower NPCs, because I fear that if they added more to Minecraft and made it more like a bigger game, that people with lower NPCs would be unable to play it. I mean, modding and stuff, like, there are mods for a reason, okay? We do not need the transphobic sequel. You are so real for that. No, literally, I'm like, Notch, you left Minecraft for a reason. Please do not touch that game ever again. I know you were like the one who made it in the first place, and like, I'm thankful for that. But like, besides for that, please leave. Like, please go away. And so I think Minecraft is perfect where it's at. Like, if you need more stuff, like, just download mods. Mods exist for a reason, in my opinion. Like, the base game of Minecraft does not need to be huge because you have mods for that. Just mod it. Just mod it. Stop complaining about lack of stuff. Just mod your game. Bro started on Tumblr, then switched side for no reason. Yeah, you missed us talking about Minecraft 2, because Notch was talking about making a Minecraft 2, and then everybody, from what I saw on Twitter, started clowning on him. Because the first, like, reply that I saw to him saying, I want to make a Minecraft 2, someone responded with, he means that he just needs more money now. Because, like, honestly, why else would you want to, like, make a Minecraft 2, if not to make money? Because I'm assuming bro spent all the money that he got from Microsoft acquiring Minecraft. Sigh. But yeah, I hope he doesn't make a Minecraft 2. I know it wouldn't really be called Minecraft 2, and it would just kind of be in a similar vein of just like a 3D block game, but like, we don't need that. We're fine. We are so good. In this day and age, we are actually so fine. It's okay. We only need one Minecraft, and that's it. That game, I'm like, if I ever had children or something, like, I'm making them play Minecraft. Like, I don't care. They are going to play Minecraft. This is just like, this is a must. Minecraft is just such a good creative game. I genuinely remember, like, being a kid and just literally being able to build anything in Minecraft creative mode. Honestly, sometimes I kind of wish that I had that, like, child creativity again. Because now when I play Minecraft, I'm so boxed in that I can't really do that. I could see a Fortnite too. That would be so interesting. Can people stop doing that? Sorry. It's reminding me of Overwatch 2, and I'm like, they didn't need to do that. They didn't need to make an Overwatch 2, and yet they did. And then they ruined Overwatch when they made Overwatch 2. In my opinion, I don't like Overwatch 2. I liked original Overwatch. I'm like, why did you make Overwatch 2? Like, what was the point? I would have understood if it's kind of like CSGO 2 as well. Like, them making Counter-Strike 2, I'm like, whatever. I don't care. On God, Overwatch was good. Dude, literally, original Overwatch was peak. I had so much fun. Like, okay, besides for all of the raging moments that I had in competitive Overwatch, I genuinely had a lot of fun with original Overwatch. That game was so much fun. I remember this so vividly. I got so upset playing Overwatch competitive back in the day that I remember we ended a match on a loss, and I was on call with my friends, and I said, guys, be right back. I mute my microphone, I take off my headphones, and I literally start crying out of anger from Overwatch. And to this day, that has been the only time I've cried out of anger, and it was because of competitive Overwatch. Anyway, I don't think that game was great for my mental health, but that's okay. That's on being hard stuck bronze and being an insta-lock healer. Perhaps that was my downfall. Comp would make me so... No, literally, comp was so awful, and I specifically think it was bad because I only played healer, because everybody would yell at me because they'd be like, you're not healing, like, what are you doing, like, you're so bad at playing healer, like, you're not healing me, and I keep dying, and, like, I kept getting dogged on for being a healer, and it's like, bro, I can't heal you if I keep dying because the other DPS are actually smart and are picking off the healers, and you're just being stupid. I can't escape. So yeah, that was like terrible, even though I would mostly play competitive Overwatch with my friends as well, and they were actually good at the game. But being a Mercy main was tough back then. It still is kind of. I'd mostly play Mercy. Whenever I would get really mad and angry, I would play Reinhardt because I kind of saw him as like a I'm mad swing big hammer around. So I just do that, and then sometimes I would play Zarya because she was fun to play. And then I wasn't the biggest DPS person back then. Though if I did play DPS, I would play Reaper. Though when I think last month when my friends and I revisited Overwatch, I started playing more DPS roles than healer. But I think that's on kind of playing Valorant and being used to playing a shooter game now that it was easier to play Overwatch. Like low key, when we went back to the event where they brought back OG Overwatch, I carried low key. Um, and that kind of went over to Marvel Rivals as well, where whenever I first started playing, I played more DPS. TF2 Medic was peak, and it's all downhill from there. Oh my god, I forgot about TF2. Bro, I forgot that game freaking existed. I wasn't the biggest TF2 player, but I definitely played a fair share of it. That game was fun. That was the only shooter game I played where I genuinely didn't care what I was doing and was just having so much fun. I think I would play either scout or engineer. I think I leaned more towards the engineer guy. And he was so fun. I don't know why. I think that was epic. I would play him and the scout sometimes, and then if I was feeling sneaky, a little sly little guy, then I would play the spy, and that was super fun. I was really bad at that game though. Like genuinely, I was terrible at that game, but I had a lot of fun playing it. That one was great. Oh, I also this isn't like a really old game or something, but I mean, technically the franchise itself is old. GTA, Grand Theft Auto. I recently revisited GTA 5 yesterday, and I've got to play it, and Loki, that was like so much fun. I actually really like playing GTA just to drive around the game because the driving mechanic is so nice and flawless that that's like all I do in the game is do that. Though I have put like 200 hours into GTA. Let me go check. Beep boop boop. Where's GTA? Ah, yes, I put 228 hours into GTA, and I feel old remembering when GTA 4 came out. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I never played any GTA game besides for GTA 5. I know that there are others, but I've just never played them. Growing up, my mom would not let me play any shooter games, period. So I couldn't play GTA, I couldn't play Halo, I couldn't play Call of Duty, I couldn't play whatever the rest are. I don't Modern Warfare. I don't know if that was a thing in 2005. Whatever the equivalent was, I didn't get to play it back then. I got a I got a taste of playing Halo when I would go over to my friend's house, where I got to play Halo there, and that was really cool. That was a fun game from what I remember, which is not a lot, honestly, but that was good. And so I think GTA, it was either GTA or TF2 that were kind of my first shooter games. I know GTA isn't like a shooter game, but it has guns in it, and that was what like my mom didn't want me playing games with guns in them. Um, and so I think GTA was like my first big game where I was like, oh my god, haha, I have guns. LOL. And then I just run around doing a lot of things. um, Maybe at some point I should showcase my GTA hours because I do actually have a lot. Fun fact, I have the Oppressor Mark II on my GTA account and I didn't even get it legit, smile. Um but I have it, and that's what matters. Love GTA 5. However, do not do a lot. I just drive around, though I own a lot of property. I actually bought one of the, like, houses in Hollywood Hills. last night because I wanted a nice view. Also, you hit me with the bro. What are we broing about? Ballad of Gay Tony slapped? Help question marks? Wow, that's an active. Wow, that's an. Tag yourself. I'm Tony. Wow, I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not. Do not know anything about GTA. This is so interesting, though. What? The Ballad of Gay Tony is the second of 2 episodic expansion packs available for GTA 4. That's crazy. I love that. Honestly, wholeheartedly love that. Don't know anything. I just see the word gay. Like, yes, yes, serve, queen. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, did any of you guys play Skate 3 on the Xbox? That game slapped. Oh my god. Throwback to the racism allegations against GTA. Oh my god, wait, that was a thing? I didn't know that. Wait, that's crazy. POV, we're all Tony. We're all collectively Tony. We're all gay and queer. Let's all kiss each other. Okay, I don't know why I said that. My bad, guys. Take that back. Unless y'all want to do that, that's chill too. But like, my bad. Do what? What? Do you not kiss your homies goodnight? Are you not like that with your homies? Do you not like kiss and smooch your homies? Come on now. Like, why are you saying what? Ain't this a normal thing? Don't y'all do that? Is this just a me thing? Do you guys not kiss your homies goodnight? You guys don't give your homies like a forehead kiss? Yeah, see, some homies need a sweet kiss goodnight. Come on now. Thank you for getting it. You gotta spread the love around, you know? Come on, you gotta. There's too much hate in the world. You gotta spread love. You gotta make up for all the hate in the world. So you gotta spread love by kissing your homies. You know, cuddling them or whatever. Holding their hands with consent. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Let me clarify. You gotta kiss the homies goodnight with consent. That's very important. Thank you for bringing that up. Consent is very important. I would not kiss my homies without consent. Gotta clarify. Thank you for bringing that up. Very important. Guys, if you want to kiss your homies, always ask for consent. Very, very nice, respectful thing. We love kissing the homies. No, I literally joke with my bestie where she'll be like coming back from college and I'll be like, oh my god, when I see you, I'll give you a big kiss on the mouth. It's like the most stupid thing ever. It makes me laugh. It makes me giggle to myself every single time. And I'm like, I'm gonna give you a big smooch on the mouth when I see you next. Cause you gotta do that. That is very important, guys. Gotta spread love. Don't spread hate. Spread love. You know, too much hate in the world. So that's why I'm here. That's why I be spreading love with oh what? Wait, guys. Literally, watch this. Are you ready? Yep, this is for y'all. Yep, love all over the place. That's what I'm saying, dog. Yeah. There's y'all's kisses for y'all just for that. If you consent to that. If you don't consent, then I'm not kissing you. If you don't consent, then I'm not kissing you. But if you are consenting, then I am kissing you. That reminds me when I was in a web fishing lobby and someone was like, "Who wants a kiss?" And then I was like, "Me." And then I went and kissed that person in web fishing, and then I ran around the lobby like kissing everybody. It was so stupid. This is why I love this game. It's so dumb, but it's so great. I hope web fishing gets updated a little bit more with more stuff. I know that they just had an update. Actually, I lied. I take that back. I hope they don't update so I can finally start using mods because all the mods are out of date. Also, how have I gotten... I keep getting like the same like 3 fish. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm just campfire. What? You want a campfire? Hold up. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm forgetting the controls. Here, hold up. Watch this. I need to buy web fishing, but I have no homies to play with. Bro! At some point, I'll definitely start opening up my lobbies. So at some point, you know, put up. There you go. Now you got the fire cam. You got the campfire. Yo, wait. New idea. You don't need homies to play web fishing with because you can make homies in web fishing. Just download that game and join a random lobby and you can find some people. This is the first game that I've genuinely have like added people on Steam like from playing web fishing. Like I normally never add random people on Steam, but from web fishing I ended up adding 2 people. And they were so chill. Okay, real, yeah. Just be careful. Yeah, there are some like, I mean, this is like in every game that there are like freaks in every game. So just be careful. You know, read the vibes, see what's up. If people got bad vibes, got bad juju, don't talk to them. But there are some good people that you can find. Evil furries. No, literally the amount of lobbies that I see in web fishing that'll be like gay lobby or like furry lobby, and I'm like, all right, sick. And then I join it, or it'll be like gay furry stoner lobby, and I'm like, ah, perfect, the trifecta. How did they know? Gooner's my fave. No, I joined the freakiest lobby, and it was literally because it had the word Gooner in the name, and I should have known that it would have been a freaky lobby, and I was like, bro, what is happening right now? Stoner lobbies are chill. I love the stoner lobbies because, like, I'll be sitting there and randomly someone will be like, BRB gonna light up. And I'm like, you're so real for that. And I'm like, wow, this is so great. I haven't played in a web fishing lobby in a hot second, honestly. I honestly haven't, I don't really play web fishing outside of the evening reel. Mostly because I kind of just do other stuff where I'm not really in the mood to, like, sit and fish anymore. But maybe at some point I'll revisit it. Yeah, exactly. BRB gonna light up. BRB gonna pack a bowl. Like, I'm like, damn, y'all are real. I'm like, I might as well start packing a bowl so I can just like fit in, you know? Like FOMO. Let me let me take a hit of that. I think someone should mod this into web fishing, or the developer should add like a pipe or like a like a bong. I think that'd be funny if they added a bong. I know that they'd have a cigarette or something, but I'm like, it'd be iconic if there was like a smoking pipe or something, or a way to like, oh my god, they got like the dog edibles, the doggy edibles. They got catnip in the game, bro. Imagine, like, come on now. That would tie everything together. Like, there's already drinking. Give me the devil's lettuce too. Come on now. Need drugs in game. My friend's like, what do you do in web fishing? Drugs, drinking, drugs. What else do you need than fishing, drugs, and alcohol? You know? Exactly. Gimme. I think that would be awesome. I think that'd be sick to just have that, and then you could get high. Like, it always goes back to guns with you. You really like your guns. There's gotta be harpoon guns. Oh my god, imagine if they made like a new web fishing map and then they had like harpoon guns and you could kind of be like Spider-Man, like going around. That'd be like crazy. TBH, water gun, not real. I do kind of wish or hope that it in a future web fishing update, like if the developer continues to like want to update this game, that they'll add like another like world or something. I know again that I could probably just what is it? Install my own maps. I just need the mods to update. grrr, shaking my fist angrily because mods aren't updated. Grrr. Bah humbug. I can't believe it. But yeah, no, this game is peak. SMH my head. No, literally SMH my head for real. I'm actually kind of sad that webfishing didn't win like the cozy game award on Steam or whatever. But I guess compared to its competitors, it makes sense why it didn't win. But I was like, wow, I was kind of hoping that webfishing would win. I think this game deserves a lot of praise, even though I think this game was like took like actually it probably took a couple of months to develop, but it's just such a cute game. I'm like, man, thank you to the person who made it. I really want to learn how to model like the low poly um, things because I would like to try and learn how to mod my own web fishing stuff. I think it'd be cool, and I kind of just want to learn how to model in a low poly style in general because see they're just so cute. Also, it's kind of easy. I say it's kind of easy. It's definitely not, but the low poly style is just really cute to me. TBH, the Blender tutorials online. Yeah, no, I used the Blender tutorial to make um the TV overlay for this broadcast. I did that in Blender. Like if you look at the thumbnails for the streams, how you can see that there's like a TV. Like I followed a Blender tutorial. Oh my god! But yeah, no, the texturing was awful. I'm not gonna lie. If you like looked at the UV like wrap for the TV model that I made, it is god awful. But I just gave up halfway through because I didn't care anymore. Because I was like, this is just it's not gonna matter to me personally, like how it's gonna look. And so I just gave up on the texturing halfway through, where I just didn't care about the UV wrap being good or something. I don't remember. But yeah, no, that killed me genuinely. Like the rest of it was fine. I think the other thing that I had problems with was finding the textures as well, cuz I don't have like the best eye for textures and like what fits together in like a theme, if that makes sense. Like I don't have that artist eye. Like if I looked at a color I'd be like, "Oh wow, this brown has reddish undertones. That means the other colors I need should have like a similar hue so it doesn't look weird." Like I don't really have that. I have to like consciously think about it. So picking out the textures for this TV model was like low-key really really hard for me. But I think it turned out great. Um I definitely have plans on trying to make a new TV model at some point. Um However, I still do not know the style that I want the TV to look like. I did have this idea, though this would be crazy. Um, so the inspiration for the evening reel is kind of encapsulating the idea of a radio broadcast, a podcast, and a live stream all in one. Like that's the whole point. Like it's the thought that you would tune in for a live stream slash broadcast, but still be able to listen to it like a podcast or something. Um, and I had this idea where I was like, what if the like overlay for this was kind of like a record player. I don't know how to explain this idea actually, but um basically the idea was that it would be the overlay where it'd be a record player and it'd be like no, I don't know how to explain this actually. That's all I'm gonna say. um anyway, I'll figure it out later, but Adobe Color is really helpful for color palettes. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. It is nice. One of my friends is like an artist. Um, and so whenever I have like a color theory question or like do these colors look good together, then I'm able to just quickly text her and be like, "Hey, I need an opinion." Cuz like again, I do not have an eye for color. Um, I have to think really really hard about it. Uh, I'm not the best at interior design because of that reason. Then again, my aesthetic for interior design is like a organized clutter. So they have options to check the accessibility. Oh my god, wait, that's sick. Wait, that's so cute. Love that for Adobe. Adobe, okay, I see you now. You're like kind of chill. However, Premiere Pro is still such a dog water program. I need them to fix it, and I pay money for this. I will never get over how many issues I run into using Premiere Pro, and I'm paying money for this terrible program. I know that there are other editing programs that are free, like DaVinci and stuff, but I'm too lazy to learn how to use that program. I'm already too familiar with Premiere that I've just stuck with it at this point. And it's like, sorry, so sorry. I dropped my phone. I did not mean to freak you guys out. That's my bad. But yeah, Premiere Pro is a program. Boo. Boo. The amount of times that like my timeline, the like scrubber in the timeline will stop working, or my like project will randomly freeze for no reason, or whatever. I'm like, bro, how does this still happen? I If there's one thing I really want to get at some point, because I only have Premiere Pro, I would really like to get After Effects at some point, because I know that you can do a lot more like editing in animation with After Effects, and I realized that a lot of like the way that I edit my videos, that I think if I had After Effects, it would help a lot. Because if you watch literally any of all of the videos, if there's any transition thing happening, um, like most of the time it's me like not a transition, but like a lot of the edits where like stuff is moving, it's a lot of me like literally hand doing it with Premiere Pro, or yeah, trying to figure out some backwards way to get something to work in Premiere because I don't have After Effects. It's so funny. I'm a resourceful person, you know? What can I say? Alrighty. Is this my last bait, or is this... No, we have one more bait. Okay, gonna use this last bait, and then after that, we're gonna gamble. Yes, yes, we're gonna gamble. Oh, and also, just to mention this right now, because I mentioned this at the start of the broadcast, but I was thinking for next week and onwards that I will probably push the start time for the evening reel an hour sooner. So instead of being at 7 p.m., it would be at 6 p.m. So it'd just be an hour sooner. I was thinking about doing that since these broadcasts have been getting kind of long, and I don't really like ending at like 9 p.m. my time. So, yeah. But anyway, we finished getting all that bait. We went through basically 150 bait, so nice. Alright, let's see how much money we're gonna make back. So, let's sell it all. 44,000, I'll take it, so. Yes, okay, and I was smart this time. I put my little island flag right next to where this is, so you don't have to walk too far. So, with that, we're gonna buy our 5 scratch-off tickets, spending our usual $1,750. And now, let's walk to the end of the pier, actually. Why not, you know? And now, let's hope that we will win it all. I hope to at least break even. That's always at least the hope. So where's my scratch-off? Oh, I lied. I'm opening treasure chest first. Okay. And now we can get to gambling. So, spent 1,750. Let's see if we make it or break. Alright, 0, 36, 47, 6, and 2. I would like to win $100 at least. That's all I want. Okay, lost the first one. This seems to be a recurring theme as of lately, that I always lose the first few ones. So let's just hope this is like the only one that we lose, right? Alright, second one. 34, 4, 26, 40, and 20. I just need I'll take any small win, even if it's $50. I'll take anything as long as I win, you know? Oh my god, we did it! Okay, W. Alright, we won 250 so far. Okay, I'll take it. We won something, and that's all that matters to me. The next tier goal is to make my money back. But like, yippee, 250. Okay, let's see. Third scratch off, 9, 27, 26, 17, and 20. Fun fact, my lucky number is the number 9. So it'd be cool if I could win something. Smile? Lucky number coming clutch? It did not. It actually just left me in the dust. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. Alright, fourth scratch off. 6, 21, 35, 0, 32. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? No! I keep getting really close. Like, we got a 35, and we have a 36 down here and a 34, but you can't give me 35? Oh my god. Guys. We have one more scratch off. I fear that unless I somehow win $2,000, I'm not gonna make my money back. So, awkward. Okay, last and final scratch off for today's broadcast. 40, 34, 20, 30, and 19. Alright, come on. Big money. Big money. Anything big. Big money. Come on. And another 250. Okay, hey. We may have lost $1,250, but I won back $500. So like, I don't think it was that bad. I'll take this as a win because at least we won something. I'm gonna say this and then knock on wood after, but to my knowledge, I don't think there's been an evening reel broadcast where I've lost all 5 of the scratch offs. I knocked on wood so I don't jinx myself. But I think in every, so far, I've won at least one scratch off. But I'm not too sure. There might have been like an early evening reel that I probably just lost all 5. But to my knowledge, from the recent broadcast, we have not lost all 5 scratch offs. So I think I'll take it. Yeah, 500 is $500. So like, who's the real winner, you know? But with that, that will be the end of today's broadcast. I very much appreciate you guys for being here, listening to me yap, and I would say same time next week, but it will actually be changing to an hour before. I'm going to try it for next week and see how I feel starting at 6 p.m. rather than 7, and also see how you guys feel about it. I feel like it might be better for some of y'all, depending on your time zones and whatnot. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. 6 p.m. on Tuesday next week, not 7 p.m. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Same place, my channel. But thank you. Good night to you guys, and have a good rest of your day and all of that. And I will see you then. Bye, guys.